right, babies, hold up. It is Thursday, the 13th of January. That fast. Which means this weekend will be the 15th, which will mean half of January is already over. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done in January, in the 15 days, in the 2 weeks that has already been in January? What have you done? Now listen to me, babies. As the Mina that I am, okay, I am very, 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 very big on making sure my babies are okay. And if I can't make sure that my babies are okay, I don't know who's supposed to make sure my babies are okay. So, babies, let me know if y'all good. I mean, I noticed that, nobody's really been watching my videos. I guess y'all used to me not being there, and I don't want y'all to be used to that. I want y'all to get back to where the queen used to be a couple years ago before all the nonsense started. So, I'm going to be bombarding y'all. I haven't shared them yet. I mean, I put them on YouTube, but I haven't shared them, but I'm going to be sharing all my videos and doing what I can. Listen to me. Y'all listening? Everybody always says that black is not needed, whatever. Let me be very real. And black is not beautiful and whatever. Black is the best thing on earth. And I want to keep reiterating that, and I'm going to, and I don't care how people feel about it, but black is the best thing on earth. I mean, they want to say, oh my God, when it's snow is white and pure. And first of all, I don't even know who associated white with pure. I mean, don't get me wrong, I use white towels and white washcloths when I wash and whatnot. However, when you see the white snow, and I don't live where the snow is no more, thank you goodness. But when you see the white snow, and somebody done spilt something in it, it's no longer white and pure. It don't look right no more. At this point, it look horrible. You don't even want to step in it. You have to step around where the thing spilled and all that. You be like, if you got a white outfit, you get something dribbling down the front, you no longer want to wear it. It's like, okay, I got this red juice stain going down the front and little drops on my damn white outfit. But this is why I say our black is like the best. I know we're not black skinned, and I always say when people say, what's your race or whatever, I never say black, because black is a color to me. Black is not a race. Just like white is not a race. When you say, are you white? They don't say I'm yellow. Why should I say I'm black? So I don't necessarily say, I always say African American, and people get mad about that. Like, oh, I'm not African living in America. Look, we all got to agree to disagree. We all going to feel like we are something, and that is who we are. We're individuals, and we just got to be that. But what I was trying to say was, everybody makes black seem like it's a bad thing, like it's a plague. Like I said, where I'm from in Philly, as a black woman, you can't even congratulate another black woman because she's going to look at you like you crazy. When I lived in New York, I would do it too. Like, yo, sis, your shoes is everything. Well, go get you some. Like, whole attitudes and whatnot, But where I am now, they're not necessarily mean to me. However, I feel uncomfortable a lot. Where if I'm walking around and it's a bunch of Mexican people, Mexican women, Mexican men, they glance at me, but they don't really stare at me. It's like a glance of, okay, well, how the fuck she get here, And the crazy thing is, there are black people here. When I see black women, they kind of put their head down. They don't interact. I be like, how you doing? Afternoon. But I do that to everybody, black, white, and different. Mexican, it don't matter. But when I do it to black girls, like, they literally put their head down and keep walking. When I see black men here, they look like I'm the plague. Like, they look like, you know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's really, so us as black women, we got to stick together. I'm going to be very real with you. Everybody, like I said, they making it seem like black is not the best. Who in the world does not want a black card? Let's be real. Let's just keep it all the way 100. Who in the world does not want a black card? Who in the world does not have an awesome black leather jacket? You know what I'm saying? Like, who in the world doesn't have a trusty pair of black jeans? You feel what I'm saying? So my black is everything. Okay, I don't care what other people have to say about it. I just need y'all to know that my black is everything. It's everything. It's always going to be everything. It's just who and what I am. You know, I do have an office job. Well, I just took it. It's a little contract. But when I am in the office, all of that, oh, you can switch it from white to black. It's not a switch. It's not a switch. And it's not white. It's just I'm speaking a little bit more articulate so that the other people here can understand fully what I'm saying. Because I'm going to be honest, slang don't go everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's not a colorish thing. It's a regional thing. But slang does not go everywhere. Because even me being from Philly, living in New York for the little time being that I lived in New York, our slang was different. So, and those are black people. So it's not like, oh, you don't speak my language because you're Mexican or you're Puerto Rican or you're Dominican or whatever. No, you don't speak necessarily my slang because you're not necessarily where I'm from. And that's how I see that. You feel me? So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to tell y'all is our differences is not the color of our skin. It's our culture. It's the way we were raised. Like I said, since I've been here, my daughter has been in a few quinceañeras. You know, it's a different culture. And I'm gonna be honest, even when I went to the quinceañeras, I didn't feel that much out of place. I want to say one of them, this older man, made me feel out of place because I do speak Spanish a little bit, but I understand it more than I speak it. And when he walked in and saw me there, this old abuelo was like, who invited the Negro? And I felt some type of way about it, but my daughter was in it, and I didn't want to get up and jump up and go grab her and be like, oh no, fuck that, we going home. Cultural differences. I'm pretty sure that little Mexican man didn't see a lot of black people around, but he's older. He had to be like 70 years old. You know, so same way, if I probably brought a Mexican person to something, my grandmom or great grandma would be like, oh, who that, baby? So at the end of the day, it's not I'm mad because he didn't know what and who I was. It is what it is. You know, life is life and people have differences. So, but what I'm saying is, no matter what color you are, no matter what race you claim, love it. That's what I'm saying at the end of the day. Love wherever you are. Love the skin that you are in. You do not have to categorize yourself as a color. Let me be clear. Because my skin tone is not black. Okay? I'm brown 9 times out of 10. You know, when I look at the mirror, I'm brown. But, you know, that's not on any application. You're not going to see on any application, are you brown skin? You know, you're not going to see on any application, are you like yellow skinned? Or, you know what I'm saying? You're definitely not going to see that on an application. So at the end of the day, you have to be you, a human being. Okay? You have to be you. And that's just what that is. Be who you are and who you are meant to be. But anyway, it's a traffic jam and I'm trying to get the freak to work, so let me turn my music up and speed around these people because they upsetting my nerve. But I love y'all to life. I will always love y'all to life. I got y'all back, your front and your side. Grab my books, Where the Loyalty Lies, my trilogy. It is amazing. The spinoff, Will's Destiny, is coming out in June. Also grab my book, Queenie's Secret. It's a standalone if you just want a book to read while you're on the road. There's no extra parts to that. It's just a standalone. Also my book, If Some Wishes Came True. There is another part to that coming out, but it's going to be years down the line or a couple years down the line before it comes out. It's called Wishes Actuality, and it's it's going to be an awesome book. I do have poetry books out. The Queen Survived is my latest. It is out in ebook, paperback, and hardback. Also grab In the Heart of the Queen, Into the Mind of the Queen, and The Queen Has Spoken. Those are all poetry books by me, Queen Amina. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all are everything. And get y'all people to follow me. Get y'all people to subscribe to me. And go back to watching me because I'm here and I'm not going away no more. All right, babies. Love y'all. Deuces. Mwah.